Hello guys and welcome to another video. In this video we are going to talk about KIZUNA, which has been around for a while, but lately the performance of this coin has been really good, and it is also one of the trending tokens on CoinGecko. So let's see what Kizuna is all about, and let's try to understand the project. So market cap is $40 million, and also fully diluted valuation is nearly $40 million. So you can say that all the supply is circulating in the market, which means that the project is totally under the control of community, or in other words, if I may say, then what it means is that the community controls the project, and if the community is good, passionate about the project, then the community is going to make the project thrive, which seems to be the case as of now, but we don't know the long term case. Again, this video I'm not going to give you any investment advice. Our sole goal is to understand the cryptocurrency projects, and everything is only for the education purposes. So my point here is that because all the supplies with the community, I mean almost all the tokens are with the community, so you can say that the community and the community bonding is going to be the key factor, because if the community doesn't get involved in the longer term, yeah, it seems from the chart right now that the community seems to be interested in the project and it is a community driven project. But if the community doesn't keep handling the project for a longer period of time, then the project may die, and that's what happens with most of the cryptocurrency projects. But still, we don't know what this project holds and what the community holds for this project. So let's go quickly and find out, and we will also go to the white paper, which is a pretty, it is not a white paper kind of stuff, it is more like a manifesto. So we are going, generally we talk about the white paper if you have seen my other videos, but in here, because they have given manifesto, so we are going to analyze the manifesto. So this is the website. You can go to their socials like Medium and Twitter, and this is the manifesto, as I said earlier as well. So let's quickly go on to the manifesto. As a holder of Kizuna token, you are part of something extraordinary, a decentralized and autonomous perpetual community built upon the principles of unity, self actualization, and collective self accountability. So, this is actually very true. Most cryptocurrency projects are going to go through this process only. If there is no collective accountability of the community, then the project is going to fail. That's what I said earlier as well. If the community is not going to uh, follow the principles of unity, then also the project is going to fail. At its heart lies the idea of Kizuna, the powerful bond that connects us all, just like the thread that weaves together the father of the feathers of the crane. So what they have mentioned here is actually true. Most of the cryptocurrency project, if they are going to ever succeed, then they are going to succeed only because of the community bond, community unity, and communities responsibility. That's what they have mentioned, and I truly believe that. I mean, this is the ultimate truth, and the more you believe this truth, more the community takes the responsibility, higher the odds of community succeeding. Our vision is simple yet profound: to bring together individuals from diverse backgrounds and unite them under a common goal, the pursuit of shared prosperity and success. We reject centralized control, instead choosing to empower each member to become a vital part of our growing community. So again, this point is also mentioning the same thing, which is about community unity, community strength, community bond, and that's what matters. If whenever you try to understand a cryptocurrency project, if you want to understand a cryptocurrency project, then you have to simply judge the community, how much bond between the community members is. Community members bond is going to be the ultimate truth, ultimate key, ultimate reality. It is everything. And if you do not focus on the community bond, just remember that if you are, let's assume that you are going to buy X token, which is very hyped and everything, but if there is no community bond, then what do you think that project is going to go through? it won't be a decentralized project. And if the project is not decentralized, then there won't be any value coming to that project, because large investors, they only focus on decentralization. Large investors, they only see community bond, how much community connected is with each other, meaning that how much community members are connected with each other. That is going to be the ultimate reality. Now let's move ahead. To achieve this, we must remain steadfast in our commitment to decentralization and autonomy. Each holder has a crucial role to play in shaping the future of Kizuna, whether it's contributing your skills, sharing knowledge, or simply lending your voice to discussions. Every action counts towards strengthening our bond and propelling us forward. Again, this is very beautifully said. At least, what I can say about this project Kizuna is that they are on the right path, because community bond is everything. Community members connection with each other is going to be everything. And in the cryptocurrency market, it is very hard, because let's assume that the Kizuna's community is on Telegram, or let's assume that it is on Discord, then most of the holders, they don't know each other. They won't be even ever going to know each other's name. So that's why the bonding will be very very tough, but you will have to focus on that. That is the ultimate reality, and that's what the Kizuna manifesto says, which is, at least what I can say for sure about this project is that this project is on the right track. Now if they don't achieve it, then the value will go down. If they achieve what they have said in the manifesto, then the value can go up, because you have to understand what big investors want. They want community bond, they want connection between community members. If community members feel connected with each other, then you can say that um, they are connected beyond profits. And when the community members are connected with each other beyond profits, then only the project can get value, then only the project will get attention from big investors, big money. And the big money only sees one thing, only and only one thing, that is community bond. How much community is connected with each other, just remember that. Now as we embark on this journey, let us remember the wisdom of our procedures, especially Ryoshi, who demonstrated how community building can thrive without a single leader or central authority. By upholding values such as mutual support, personal responsibility, and continuous improvement, we ensure that Kizuna remains sustainable and resilient. Which is this again? This is very very powerfully said and very lovelily said. I am really impressed by the project, because what they are talking about is only and only one thing, that is community. Because if there is no, I know that as an investor, you are thinking that. Uh, uh, what if the community doesn't survive, what if the community doesn't thrive? But you will have to understand that that's how the community bonding works. Community will have to take the responsibility together. The community bond is the ultimate truth. The community bond is going to be the ultimate reality, and the more you understand this simple truth, the higher your odds of succeeding at the cryptocurrency market. So again, very lovely said, beautifully said. But our mission extends beyond ourselves. As holders of Kizuna, we are charged with extending the gift of this bond to others, thereby amplifying its impact. Through education, outreach, and altruistic actions, we spread the spirit of Kizuna and pave the way for new members to join our ranks. Together, we can create a world where every individual is given the opportunity to realize their full potential, bound only by the limitations they impose upon themselves. So again, what this means is that they are totally going to focus on the community, and the community will have to take the responsibility of the project. And whatever they are trying to achieve, I guess they are trying to make something decentralized AI kind of a project, but their ultimate goal is to make sure that the community runs the project. Community bond created by this project is more important for them than that ultimate goal. They are focusing on the journey, and which is a very interesting thing. And I am, again, as I said earlier also, that I am impressed by this project. But again, they will have to achieve what they have said. Achieving this goal is very very difficult. You can say, you can talk about it, even I talk about it in my YouTube videos again and again. But my point here is that If they can achieve it, then they will drive value. If they cannot achieve it, then again it will turn out to be a disaster. Now embrace the challenge before you, to view the intricate pattern of Kizuna, to nurture its growth and contribute to the greater whole. As guardians of this token, again lovely beautifully said that the investors are the guardians of these tokens. Let your actions reflect the deep reverence we have for the connections we share. Only then can we truly unlock the transformative power of a decentralized autonomous perpetual community, which is very very true. As I said earlier, that they are totally focusing on the community, and I believe that this is the only perfect way. This is the real way to create a successful cryptocurrency project. Again, you can fail, you can succeed, but first of all you have to go in the right direction, and these guys are trying to do that thing only. At least that's what I can see. Now if they fail, that's okay, but if they succeed, then it would turn out to be a great venture. And that's what matters. You try in crypto, you try, you do trial and you do error, and then you get the results, sometimes in your favor, you sometimes get against you. But at least what I appreciate about this project is that they are focusing on the decentralization, which is the core principle of Bitcoin as well. So yeah, so come, fellow Kizuna holders, arm yourself with resolve and determination. Again, this is going to be a very long and powerful journey, so your determination and everything is going to be very, very important. Let us forge ahead, united in our quest to build a thriving, decentralized, autonomous, perpetual community. May the Kizuna token serve as a symbol of our shared aspirations and the foundation upon which we view our collective destiny. As we embark on this noble endeavor, we do so with the spirit of unity, self determination, and a profound sense of responsibility to one another and to the generation that follow. For it is through our unwavering commitment to these principles that we manifest the true power of Kizuna, ensuring the longevity and excellence of our cherished community. Together, we forge a brighter future, one woven from the fabric of Kizuna, illuminated by the light of Crane, and fueled by the relentless passion of its inhabitants. So again, the goal of this project is literally to create something which is very very decentralized, totally driven by the community, totally driven by the community bond. And I believe that at least most the problem with cryptocurrency market is that people don't talk about this core problem. They talk about extremely advanced technologies, they talk about how they can accomplish something great which no one else can, but they don't talk about the most important thing, which is the community bond. At least these guys are talking about the community bond, and I think that's what matters. Community bond is everything, and without community bond, nothing is going to happen. So I am really impressed by, at least by the manifesto, and let's you will have to keep a track of this. You will have to judge the community on your own. You will have to decide how good the community is will be in the future. Again, you will have to make sure that the community stays connected with each other for next 10 years. If you can, if you are sure that the community's bond for this Kizuna project will be intact for next 10 years, then only there is a chance for this project to go up in the price. At least this is what my assumption is, but you will have to make sure that that the community members have a very powerful and impactful bond with each other for a pretty long period of time. At least the team behind Kizuna is trying to do that only. But yeah, they may fail and the project may die. I There is always a chance for that, but the direction is very very right. At least that's what I can say from reading this manifesto. So yeah, again, as I said earlier as well, that the community bond is going to be the key. Community bond makes a project drive, makes a project thrive. Community bond create history. Community bond can do many things which has never been done in the past. But again, this is easier said than done, or whatever you that rhyme is. But my point here is that the community's bonding is going to be the ultimate empowering thing for any cryptocurrency project. And the more you think about the community bond, the more you analyze the community, more you analyze the community bond, higher your odds of succeeding at investing in any cryptocurrency projects. So that's all I have for you in this video. Because this project doesn't have a long white paper, I'm not going to go into the more details of this project, but I guess you got the idea and my views about this project. Again, you can read the disclaimer that nothing is in an investment advice. And you can like the video, you can subscribe to the channel, and you can also join my telegram group. I'll put the link in the description. So I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.